inside the Great Pyramid, we need to zoom out, far out, because the story of pyramids is not an Egyptian story. It never was. Most people, when they think of pyramids, picture the three great structures at Giza, silhouetted against a desert sunset. Maybe they think of the stepped pyramids of Mexico, and that is approximately where most people's knowledge of pyramids ends. Here is the reality. There are over 1,000 pyramids on the surface of the Earth, scattered across every inhabited continent on the planet, built by cultures separated by thousands of miles of open ocean, speaking completely different languages, worshiping completely different gods, living in completely different climates and environments, and all of them independently, apparently without any contact with each other, arrived at the same decision. Build a pyramid, make it as large as possible, point it at the sky. Egypt has 138 known pyramids. This surprises most people who assume there were only a handful. But Egypt is not even the country with the most pyramids. That distinction belongs to Sudan. The ancient Nubian kingdoms of Sudan built over 200 pyramids, more than Egypt, over a period of nearly 1,000 years. They are steeper than their Egyptian counterparts, more slender, often beautifully preserved. And almost nobody in the Western world has ever seen a photograph of one. They sit in the Sudanese desert, largely unvisited, largely unstudied compared to their famous northern neighbors. An entire pyramid civilization that history forgot. Move across the Atlantic Ocean to Mexico and Central America. The Maya and Aztec civilizations built stepped pyramids of extraordinary size and precision. The pyramid at Chichen Itza, El Castillo, is aligned to the sun so precisely that on the spring and autumn equinoxes, as the sun descends toward the horizon, a shadow falls across the northern staircase in the exact shape of a serpent moving downward from the sky. This effect works on exactly 2 days per year, spring equinox and autumn equinox. It was not accidental. It required centuries of astronomical observation and mathematical calculation to achieve. Travel further, to Cambodia. The temple complex of Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument ever constructed by human hands, is fundamentally a pyramid. A massive terraced mountain of stone aligned to the stars of the Draco constellation with the same kind of astronomical precision we find at Giza. Built by a civilization that mainstream history tells us had no contact whatsoever with ancient Egypt. Go to Indonesia. The site of Gunung Padang, a massive terraced pyramid structure on the island of Java, has produced carbon dating results so controversial they nearly ended the careers of the scientists who published them in a peer-reviewed journal. Some layers of the structure, the deeper, older layers, date to 20